Well, if you don't know, they've just announced, well, just revealed Peter Capaldi's new costume as the Doctor, which is very exciting, as we've been waiting. I mean, I'm surprised that they've actually released it so soon, you know. I mean, I suppose it's a good thing, considering somebody would have shot it on filming eventually, so, you know, it's probably a good thing that they've released it early, but I didn't think they would release it this quickly. But yeah, they've released Peter Capaldi's new costume, and if I had anything to if I had one word to say about it, I would say one word to describe it. I would use the word cool. Yeah, it's a very cool looking costume. I think. Kind of reminds me a lot of John Pertwee's costume. You know, with sort of the black jacket with the red underneath. It's a very sleek, just a very cool looking design, and I'm pretty pleased with it. I think it's going to suit Capaldi's Doctor. I mean, not that, you know, we know anything about Capaldi's Doctor yet, but I think it will suit his character well. Yeah, it's just cool. I really like the colour scheme. It's a bit simple, I suppose. It's quite a simple design, so I think an accessory to the design could help to make it look a bit more just kind of add a bit more to it, like maybe a coat or, I don't know, a cape, add even more to the John Pertwee sort of likeness. But yeah, I'm really quite pleased with this design. The lacking of the neckwear is a bit I don't know, it's a bit strange. The Doctor always has some sort of neckwear around his neck, with the, you know, obvious exception of Christopher Eccleston. But you know, no bad things to say about the costume. I think it's a very, I really like it. I mean, obviously we'll have to wait to see it in action first. I think, you know, it might be a bit too presumptuous, you know, to kind of talk about the costume when we haven't actually seen it. One thing I like to point to is the original amazing, you know, the film The Amazing Spider-Man. The costume in all the set pieces, the Spider-Man costume looked terrible. All the toys looked terrible. You know, all the photos, things. But then in the film, you know, it didn't look too bad. But I think right off the bat, this costume looks great. An accessory, something to add to it, just to make it kind of give it more of an iconic status, you know. Because, you know, David Tennant's costume is quite simple without the coat, but as soon as he puts the coat on, that kind of gives his Doctor his main sort of thing. Yeah, I like it. I'm very pleased with it, you know. And I think this is going to tell us a lot about just the pose that he's doing, you know, kind of the the finger pointing, you know, the finger pointing right at you. Maybe we're going to get another action Doctor, you know, like John Pertwee. I'm seeing a lot of similarities to John Pertwee here, you know, like what, you know, yeah. I've got enough good things to say. Yeah, it's great. It's great. I wonder if they're going to give the Doctor a prop, kind of, you know, because to kind of be an iconic thing, you know, like the second Doctor's flute, that wasn't really part of his costume, but that was his sort of iconic prop. I wonder, it's interesting to think about. But yeah, sorry, this is going to be quite a short video. There's not really much to talk about, just with this one photo. Once, you know, more set photos are released, I'll be able to talk about more. But yeah, just for now, really cool looking costume. I really like it. But what do you think? Are you disappointed with the costume? Do you think it's a bit plain? Do you like the similarities to John Pertwee, or do you think it should take on a more original design? Please state your opinion in the comments section below, and please subscribe. Thank you. This was Isaac's Movie Page, and thank you for listening.